And now, let's have Ginoo number 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Ginoo number 11.
Hello po.
Hello, Neil.
Hello po. Welcome to Quezon Province.
Thank you. Your first question, Neil. In what way do you think winning Ginoong Yugnyugan would help you discover your inner strength? Do you want me to repeat?
Again, sir?
In what way do you think winning Ginoong Yugnyugan will help you discover your inner strength?
You know what, sir and ma'am? Throughout this journey of Ginoong Nyugnyugan, I've been in so many difficulties. There's always lingering doubt in my mind that what if I don't succeed in the end? But I use the power of resilience, and this power of resilience helped me to boost my confidence and go along with the journey I've been. As a Ginoong Nyugnyugan, I would like to encourage my fellow youth Quezonian to also do the same way. Because if you use the power of resilience, you will be able to be a better individual. And you know what? I am the youngest in this year's batch. But being the youngest doesn't make me the weakest. But who wants to advocate for the greatest. Thank you.
Neil, your second question. You are a fan of basketball and tennis. What is your opinion on preventing students from being excused from his or her classes even if they are training for sports or any other extracurricular activities? So bang ulitin ko?
It's okay, sir. Since elementary, my sports is basketball, tennis, and also dance sport. There's always a fun fact for me that I am always excused at my classes. But I believe, sir, I am also in favor of excusing students from classes because I experienced so many difficulties on joining this kind of sports. We also put hard work and determination just for us to represent our school. Recently, sir, I've joined the Congressional Meet Dance Sport Competition, and I've won 4th place. And this is very big champion for me as a beginner in dance sport competition. And as a Ginoong Nyugnyugan, I would like to connect to our provincial government to support programs for our sports. Recently, we have Carlos Yulo, who gives pride to our country. And I want our province to also do the same way. Because if we champion our athletes, we also champion our province. Thank you.
Ginoo 12.
Hi, Rolando.
Hi,
Is it your
ma'am.
nickname ba, Rolando?
Yes po.
How are you?
I'm feeling nervous right now, but at the same time, I'm grateful to be here. Thank you.
Okay, here's my question. How can you positively influence the youth to take part in nation building? I'll repeat the question, okay? How can you positively influence the youth to take part in nation building?
Personally, I believe that I can influence the youth by simply being myself and using this heart of mine. A heart that is not only an organ that sustains my life, but a source of boundless compassion and strength. And it is my heart that enables me to connect deeply with others, to understand their stories, and to offer genuine empathy and understanding. And it also what fuels my passion to make a positive change, give hope and inspiration, and always show kindness to everyone. That is all. Thank you.
And here's my second question. This is actually my personal question. Can money buy happiness?
Personally, based on my own experience, I believe that money can buy us happiness. Because I've come from a family who has not the, who doesn't have that good life. And for your information, I am a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Marine Transportation. And to be honest, I didn't choose that course because it is my dream to be a seafarer, but because I'm being practical. Because I know that working on board ship internationally will help me save money instantly. Although I know that being a seafarer was very far from easy. But for me, I love my family so much, especially my mama and papa. And if that's the only way for me to give back to them, to give them the amazing and beautiful life that they deserve, I would gladly do it for them. Because I believe that caring for our parents is not a burden, but an opportunity to show gratitude and love. That's all. Thank you.
Ginoo 13.
Gandang umaga po.
Hello, Jeremy.
Yes po.
We heard that you are a singer. What is your most favorite song that would tell us your life story and why? I'm sorry. I'll repeat. What is your most favorite song that would tell us your life story and why?
I think the title of the song would be Change Your Ticket. Because every person and every individual has their own ticket. It's either for happiness and for success. And as a Ginoong Nyugnyugan candidate and aspiring to be a Ginoong Nyugnyugan 2024, it is always about how we look at life. It is always about how we believe in our strength and the humanity for our collective actions. And by this, I think the song that Change Your Ticket sometimes applicable to the life, even in the situations of our life. And this is it. This is how you gonna react and how you gonna change the way you look the life. Thank you.
Okay. This is a personal question then, syempre. Sabi mo, with your song, what would you rather be? Be happy or be successful?
Being successful is different perspective. It's about how you look the life as it is. Maybe it's sleeping is a success for me, and while you enjoying party at night is a successful also event. And by this, I think it is always about how you appreciate little things, step by step, looking forward for more progressive actions. And by this, we are able to come up with a happy and a successful life. Maraming salamat.
Ginoo 14.
Hello, good evening. Good morning po.
Good morning, Gino
Good
14.
morning po.
You can answer me in English or Tagalog. How do you plan to advocate for coconut farmers?
I do believe that coconut farmers are our hope. I do believe that our coconut farmers, we have to empower them by giving education for their children. Why? Because as a son of a coconut farmer, I experience underprivilege for the education. That is why I empower them. I really like to help them by giving a scholarship program with the help of our local government. And by that, we can be able to help our coconut farmers to continue or to pursue the dreams of their children. That is all. Thank you.
Okay, ito yung pangalawa kong question, my personal question. If mananalo ka ng milyon sa loto, ano yung una mong gagawin at una mong bibilhin?
If I will win billions in Lotto, I think the first thing that I will buy is a lot. Lot for my family. Practically, because it really helps my father as a coconut farmer. And aside from that, I will use this lot for all those homeless people. Bakit po? Kasi naniniwala po ako sa pamamagitan nito, malaki po ang maitutulong ko sa mga taong walang tirahan na kung saan, especially dito sa Quezon Province, we have to use it in a good way. And aside from that, ang lupang ito ay magiging puhunan upang makapagbigay ng tahanan, saya sa buong pamilya. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Ginoo 15.
Hello, Mr. Mulanay.
Hello po.
Judges, we have to smile daw kasi we are so serious sa Facebook Live. Yes. So we have to smile while asking. So, Mr. Mulanay, pinanganak ka na ba nung panahon na pinalabas yung pelikulang Mulanay? Or are you even aware of this movie?
I'm aware po, pero during that time, di pa po ako alive nun. But I know the movie po.
So just to refresh you, it's a movie with Jacqueline Jose and it depicted Mulanay as parang sobrang layo, hindi mo na kayang marating, Tito Norman. And the phase of the moon, ganun ang biyahe, no? So if you had your chance now to change the perspective or ang pagtingin ng mga tao sa Mulanay, paano mo sila ikukumbinsi na karapat-dapat silang pumunta sa Mulanay?
Bagaman man po napakalayo ng aming bayan na Mulanay, ay sobrang magiging worthy naman po ang inyong magiging biyahe kung makikita nyo ang kagandahan at natatagong pristine beaches at mga magagandang lugar na makikita dito. At bilang isang mag-aaral ng turismo, naniniwala ako na kapag natulungan ko mga tao at mabigyan sila ng idea kung gaano kaganda at kasagana sa mga natural na kalikasan ng aming bayan, ay kahit gaano pa kalayo nito, ay ma-encourage sila na pumunta dito at bisitahin. Kaya naman po ako nandito sa inyong harapan ay upang makipagtulungan sa ating lokal na pamahalaan na sana ay maglaan ng oras at budget na kung saan ay makakatulong para mas ma-promote at magkaroon ng mas magandang kalsada at mabilis na paraan para makarating sa aming lugar. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you. My second question is, so what is the reason behind your love and interest for vintage cars and motorcycles?
So, ever since I was a child po, nakita ko ang hilig ng ama ko sa mga vintage car. Lalo na ang aking lolo na kinokolekta niya ang mga vintage car na ito dahil ito ay nagiging dahilan ng kanilang pagsaya at dahil doon na-inspire din ako sa kanila na gusto kong maramdaman ang kasiyahan na yon katulad ng kasiyahan na naramdaman nila. At bilang Ginoong Nyug-Nyugan, gagamitin ko po ang aking titulo upang inspire ang mga kabataan na sundin lagi ang inyong nasa puso't isipan kung anong nagpapasaya sa inyo. Kung ito man ay pagtulong o kahit anumang bagay na makakaganda at makakatulong at makakadulot ng magandang bagay dito sa ating probinsya, ay atin itong i-pursue. Sa gantong paraan po, ako ay mag-iiwan ng magandang hadikain para sa ating lalawigan. Yun lang po at maraming salamat.